Newcastle United pulled off an impressive 3-1 comeback win over Nottingham Forest, putting an end to Forest's 3-game winning streak and tightening the mid-table race. The City ground was buzzing with anticipation, as Forest's recent surge in form had positioned them third in the table, a remarkable achievement for a team that struggled for consistency last season. The match began with a high tempo, as both sides looked to seize control early on. Forest's opening goal came from defender Murillo, who found space in the box and confidently converted to give the home side a 1-0 advantage in the first half. Murillo's well-timed finish sparked celebrations among the home crowd, who sensed another positive result that would keep Forest flying high near the top of the standings. Forest's fluid play and defensive solidity have become trademarks under Steve Cooper, but Newcastle was determined to spoil the party. Newcastle, aware of Forest's strong recent form, responded with a surge of relentless pressure. Bruno Guimaraes and Sean Longstaff took command in midfield, dictating the pace and creating opportunities for the attackers. Alexander Isak, in red-hot form and brimming with confidence, continued his remarkable scoring streak. In the 54th minute, the Swedish striker latched onto a precise cross, deftly steering the ball past Matt Turner to bring Newcastle level at 1-1. The goal marked Isak's fourth consecutive game with a goal, showcasing his poise and clinical finishing. His strike rejuvenated Newcastle, as the visitors gained momentum and began to dictate the game's tempo. As the second half unfolded, the match turned into an intense end-to-end affair. Forest threatened with fast-paced counter-attacks, especially through Morgan Gibbs-White and Anthony Elanga. Newcastle's defense, however, held firm, with Fabian Schär and Kieran Trippier organizing the backline and cutting out Forest's advances. On the other end, Joelinton and Guimaraes played with flair and aggression, testing Forest's defense with a series of clever passes and shots from distance. The decisive moment came when Joelinton, who hadn't scored since August, produced a moment of magic. Picking up the ball near the edge of the box, he unleashed a beautiful curling shot that found the bottom corner, giving Newcastle a 2-1 lead. Joelinton's goal was a testament to his resilience, as he celebrated with teammates who recognized the significance of the breakthrough. His strike marked a turning point in the game, putting Newcastle in control and leaving Forest struggling to regain their footing. In a final effort to salvage a point, Forest pressed forward, leaving gaps in their defense as they committed men forward. Newcastle capitalized in the closing stages when Harvey Barnes, eager to make an impact after returning from injury, seized on a loose ball and coolly slotted it past Turner to seal the victory at 3-1. Barnes' late goal sent Newcastle's travelling fans into celebration, as they recognized the importance of this hard-fought away win. The loss snapped Forest's run of 3 consecutive league victories, a streak that had lifted them to an impressive third place in the table. Despite the setback, they remain in third with 19 points from 11 games, reflecting a strong start that has exceeded expectations. Newcastle's victory, meanwhile, propels them to 8th place with 18 points, placing them in the thick of the Premier League's crowded middle tier, where just a few points separate several teams. This result underscores Newcastle's resilience and attacking depth, with contributions from across the lineup. Joelinton's return to scoring form, Isak's consistency in front of goal, and Barnes' late strike highlight the offensive options that Eddie Howe can draw upon as Newcastle pushes to climb further up the table. Forest, on the other hand, will look to regroup and continue building on their promising season, as they aim to solidify their position in the upper half of the standings. The Premier League table remains tightly contested, and this match offered a snapshot of the fierce competition within it, as Newcastle's determination ultimately broke down Forest's defences in a display of grit, skill, and timely finishing.